What's up, everyone? Welcome to the December 12th edition of the NBA Injury Report, brought to you by BetMGM. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. We have a 7-game NBA slate tonight with plenty of injury news that we're waiting on. But before we get to that, click the link in the description below. Sign up and make a deposit at BetMGM. Receive a risk-free first bet up to $1,000. You lose your bet, you get the free bet. You win your bet, you keep your money. It's a win-win for you. Click the link, sign up, make a deposit. Place your bet to receive your risk-free first bet up to $1,000. Now, looking at the injury news that we're waiting on, starting with the Brooklyn Nets, we know Royce O'Neal is out. Nicholas Claxton is also questionable. If he is out, it opens up more minutes, particularly on the wing. Even though he is a center, it's going to mean more minutes at the 5 for Ben Simmons. And as a result, more playing time for Joe Harris, Seth Curry. We have Yuta Watanabe back. He probably benefits if Claxton is out as well. So there's not one specific guy that's going to look a lot better, but it does open up minutes for the wings. And right now, at least, this is a slate that does not have a lot of good value. So it would make wing players on the Nets look a little bit better. For the Washington Wizards, Monte Morris is questionable. If he is not able to go, it's likely that we see Jordan Goodwin in the starting lineup again. If that's the case, he's going to project as a good option. For the Memphis Grizzlies, two of the biggest pieces of news, Steven Adams and Ja Morant are both questionable, and they both have backups that are really good. So if Steven Adams is out, you should get Brandon Clark in the starting lineup. He's likely to play around 30 minutes, barring foul trouble, injury, or blowout. He's about a fantasy point per minute guy. He's going to look like one of the best values on the slate. And similarly, Tyus Jones is likely to play 30-plus minutes if Morant is out. He's about a fantasy point per minute producer as well, so he will look very good if he gets the start. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell and Kevin Love are both questionable. Both guys went through shoot-around today, so it seems like they're trending in the right direction. If Mitchell is out, we should get Karis LeVert in the starting lineup again. He would look like a good value. If Love is out, it doesn't have a huge impact. It potentially opens minutes for somebody like Cedi Osman. It helps to solidify Jared Allen's minutes, but I think he's going to play a lot one way or the other. But Donovan Mitchell here, certainly the big piece, because Karis LeVert would start and play a lot, and Darius Garland would look better as well. And for the Atlanta Hawks, we just got their injury report. Bogdanovic is out on the second half of the back-to-back. Trae Young and Clint Capela are both questionable. If Young is out, you get a really messy situation where they just kind of don't have ball handlers because we know DeJounte Murray is out. We know Bogdanovic is out. Trent Forrest would look even better at essentially minimum salary. Both of the Holiday brothers would likely play more. The easier piece to break down is if Clint Capela is out, Onyeka Okongwu looks like a fantastic value at a sub 4K price tag, likely to play north of 30 minutes. So to recap, the big pieces of injury news that we're currently waiting on: Nicholas Claxton, questionable for the Nets; Monte Morris, questionable for the Wizards; Steven Adams and Ja Morant, both questionable for Memphis; Donovan Mitchell and Kevin Love, both questionable for the Cavs, but both guys did go through shoot-around. And for the Hawks, Trae Young and Clint Capela are questionable, while Bogdan Bogdanovic is out.